Hi, we're here with Devin DeBelli from Max Mobility, the makers of the Smart Drive.
Yeah, so we're here with the Smart Drive, our new version. It's the MX2 Plus. The MX2 Plus introduces the new push tracker band, which not only provides a control for the Smart Drive, but we're bringing activity tracking along with it as well. We've also added different functionality. So for a lot of the users that have a hard time getting up in speed, we can now activate it with a double tap. You'll start ramping up in speed. A single tap will lock it in speed, and then you just steer and veer until you get where you want to stop, and a double tap will, double tap to go. Tap and then double tap off. That's how it works. So Smart Drive in and of itself is lightweight. It's a lightweight power add-on for manual chairs. It'll go on virtually any manual chair. So from the perspective of the user, it doesn't inhibit any normal motion of the chair. And it's also very easily taken on and off for card transfers. Very lightweight, weather sealed, rated on a track at a 350-pound weight capacity for 12 miles. That essentially translates into about 1 to 3 days of use on a single charge.
So where can people go to look at your website and all that fun stuff?
Yes, so it's going to be max-mobility.com.
There you have it. Go check out the Smart Drive, and thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.
Hello and welcome. We're here with OB Robot. We're here to talk about their neat device here.
Let me turn it on and we'll show you what we mean. The first thing OB does, when you turn it on, it wakes up, it comes over and does a little bow and says hello to you. OB is really intended for someone who has to be fed every day by a caregiver. And it allows them to have control over the selection of the food. There are two controls. Well, you can operate it, Richard. Press the green button. Can you press that green button? Just touch it. Try it again. So it moves around and you can select whichever food you want from each bowl. And then when you're finally where you want to be, you touch the blue button. And OB will go through. It's very steady. It's a lot steadier than my hand, that's for sure. And it'll bring it right to you.
That's pretty awesome.
And then when you're through, you simply press the button and OB will go back to its neutral position. And so this is great for someone who has to be fed by a caregiver every day. It has 6 of the most sophisticated motors in the world. And so it changes lives. It literally changes lives for people.
Well, that's awesome. Anything that brings us any kind of independence, it's great. Thank you for your time. And
Richard.
And thanks for showing us this wonderful product.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, everyone. We're here with Jack Kell from Sherman Oaks Medical. How you doing, Jack?
Good. How you doing?
If you could share with our community what Sherman Oaks provides and how they help us.
Well, Sherman Oaks Medical Supplies is a medical equipment company and also does supplies. We've been in business for 20 years now. So we have 2 locations, one in Sherman Oaks where we have a showroom and we have a repair shop in Pacoima. That's where we do all our services, repairs. We have loaner closet. That's where we do all our customization too.
Good. Now, what type of insurances do you guys accept?
We do state Medi-Cal, LA Care, HealthNet, Blue Cross, Medicare.
Okay, so basically you just provide your insurance information and your customer service agents will take care of the rest in finding out what you qualify for?
Correct.
Okay, great. So do you have a website people could go and get more information?
Definitely. It's ShermanOaksMedical.com. They have all the information, all the products that we provide. We have some pictures and videos about our showrooms and the repair shop.
Well, thank you very much, Jack. Really appreciate your time. And if you guys are looking for another great alternative, and give Sherman Oaks a try. They're a great company. They help a lot of people out there in their community. Thanks a lot, Jack.
Thank you, Ray.
welcome again. We're over here at Living Spinal with Andrew, and we're here to talk about a couple of his really unique products.
So we've got the Beatec Power Assist. It's a electric hand cycle that you can snap onto your wheelchair. It snaps on so quickly and easily. We only have 2 models in the US. One is the Firefly and one is the Beatec, and this is the best. The Beatec is the highest quality I've seen in the industry. I go to CVS and get my medication. I go right into the drive-thru and get it through there. Some of these devices, the traction is kind of tough, especially if you start hitting some hills, where Beatec has totally solved that, and they've added weight points where you can add weight. Almost all the other models that are out there, they really have focused on paraplegics. This is the quadriplegic model. With this model, you actually can just pull down to accelerate and push up to brake. We have so many devices at Living Spinal, you know, from seated segways to the best cup holders in the industry. So we're launching 2 products today. One is the handy bag that I have behind me. It has a carrier in the back that the bag goes through and completely conceals the bag. So if you're at a concert venue, you do not have to worry about anybody digging in your back. So basically you just Velcro it, it slides right out, and you can use it in your lap. The other product that we're launching is the P1 Liberty, is the seated Segway device. We actually refer to them as a self-balancing mobility device. The P1 Liberty is an air wheel base. You lean forward to go forward, you lean back to go back, you lean this to the left to go left, and you lean this to the right to go right. Those are some of the cool things that we're doing right now, and that we wanted to kind of share with you today. Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for having a chat with us about your product, and we'll be seeing you in the future, I'm sure.
Right on.
We're here at the Abilities Expo 2017, Los Angeles. First of all, I'd like to start off and have Krishna talk to us about how Butterfly addresses the community.
We are an on-demand assisted transportation provider. We want to be able to give people an option, a transportation option. We're not limited to medical visits. We're not going to make you wait an hour or 2 hours to be picked up. Call us, you let us know where you are, where you'd like to go, the time that you need to arrive. And so we're here to make sure that people have this option of transportation. We want people to enjoy their life.
Thank you very much. That sounds like a really great program, and something that's really needed in our community. So Mark, can you tell us a little more of what type of vehicles, what type of wheelchairs people could
So our primary customers that we've been serving recently has been more seniors, but we have a lot of people with varying disabilities, whether it's a power chair, a scooter, a manual chair like I'm in. It could be someone with a service dog. And we even have gurney vehicles as well to service people. So
great. This is awesome information, and we'll be sure to share this with our community. Now, where can people find you online?
yes, you can go to our website, which is www.gobutterfly.com. There's also a number on the website that you can reach to book a ride.
Thank you. So there you guys go.
Hello, and welcome back. We're here at Braun. Hi, Joe. Tell us about this vehicle.
This is the new Chrysler Pacifica with the Braun Ability conversion. We have several options that are going to be coming. We're going to have one with a fold-out ramp, and we're going to have one with an in-floor ramp. We also have the Pacifica with the rear entry ramp. The rear entry ramp's already out on the market. In about a month, you'll start seeing the side entry ramps available. Really unique about the Pacifica, it will have the most spacious conversion that we've done, giving more room for the person to be able to maneuver their wheelchairs inside the vehicle.
Yeah, and that was a concern I had. I really did like the Ford Explorer, but when I got inside of it and, tried to rotate around, it's enough room to rotate around, but not enough to be comfortable. But also, I'm an artist and I have some pretty large painting, and the Pacifica seems like the sure bet for that.
Yes. I mean, there's no comparison. The Explorer's got that sportiness, that swag for somebody who's wanting the SUV type vehicle. This is about function, having a vehicle with a lot of space. So if you're looking for space, the Pacifica is the way to go for that.
And it also looks badass. So yeah, everybody, when you get a chance, go to Braun, go to their website, check out the Pacifica. All of the specifications are on the website, and hope to see you on the road with one. I hope to be in one too.
Thank you. Appreciate the time.
All right, thanks.
Hello, everyone. We're here with Jim Spear from Mobility Support Solutions. He's going to talk to us today about the Mobility Roadside Assistance.
Yeah, we're a program that started out of a visit that I made to the VA hospital. When I had somebody sitting next to me in a wheelchair, and I asked him, he asked me what I did for a living, and I told him, and he said, well, hey, I had the opportunity to use emergency roadside a couple weeks ago, and I said, well, how'd it work for you? He said, well, it worked fine for my van, but they left me on the side of the road. And I couldn't believe that was a statement. I didn't even understand it. So I went back to my office and Googled it, and there was nothing to be able to service the need that you have for sitting in chairs.
Right.
And so we put the program together with our company, and we've been in the marketplace now for 4 years. We have a website that people can go to, mobilityroadsideassistance.com. And our whole program is really about picking up the van, just like AAA would do, but we also send a paratransit vehicle out at the same time to pick up the passenger and the wheelchair person and their passengers and take them to wherever they need to go.
Oh my God, that's great information. Well, Jim, thank you for your time. I appreciate it, and good luck. Hi everyone, we are here with Amy Knight from Pride Industries. She's going to be talking about her wonderful program. Welcome, Amy.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. So Pride Industries is a nationwide nonprofit that creates jobs for people with disabilities, and we've been around since 1966. We started out of the basement of a church up in Northern California, and we are now over 5,000 employees strong, and over 2,800 of us are people with significant disabilities.
Wow, seems like a great opportunity for a lot of people that are looking to get back to work or maybe don't think it's possible to get back. Is there a process or qualifications that people need to have in order to qualify?
That's a great question. We are actually in 15 states. So depending on the type of work that a person is interested in pursuing, they could get together with the HR rep for that location and determine what accommodations are needed and what we can do to get them on board. So very versatile.
Wow, that sounds great. So we're going to make sure we share this with all our viewers. Where can people go online to get more detailed information about your organization?
Love it. So all they'd have to do would be to go to www.prideindustries.com.
I wanna testify, screaming the holy light. You bring me back to life. It's only love. I wanna testify.
Hello everyone, we're here in Los Angeles Abilities Expo 2017. We're here with Adrian Lazaro. He's a part of the California Department of Rehabilitation. Tell us a little bit about what DOR is and how it helps the community.
Well, Department of Rehabilitation helps people with mental impairments, helps them get employed. We assist also with disability awareness training, sensitivity training. We help with training and employment. Basically, people, if you have a disability and you want to work, come in and see what we can offer for you.
And do you guys have certain amount of counselors that get set up with the individuals there?
Well, I'm part of the Greater Los Angeles Area District. It's easy as going on our website to the dor.ca.gov and looking up our locations nearest to you.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much for sharing this great information, and we'll make sure we share this to our community.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks.
Hi, we're here with Marissa Hamamoto from the Infinite Flow Dance.
We are a nonprofit based here in Los Angeles, about 2 years old. We just also happen to be America's first professional wheelchair ballroom dance company.
Wow.
Our mission is to mass market inclusion through dance and innovation. We have a professional dance troupe. We have adult inclusive dance classes, also a kids dance company. We do a lot of community outreach. We're building a very strong advocacy side. So we have a lot going on for the fact that we're new. I was temporarily paralyzed from the neck down with a rare spinal cord disease. back in 2006. Back on my feet now, dancing professionally. This was my way of giving back my love for dance. When I discovered wheelchair dancing actually here at the Abilities Expo 3 years ago, I also did some research and realized that it was very underdeveloped. It really felt like there was a place for me to contribute here. So I said, okay, all right. So one thing led to the next. Sooner or later, out came out Infinite Flow. We're really about inclusion. We consider everyone in our community to be equal, whether they have a disability or not. You know, when two people are dancing, we focus on ballroom, so it's partner dancing.
Okay.
We have a wheelchair dancer dancing with a standing partner or standing dancer,
Right.
but both are equal. If you look at this photo here, here's Adelpho. I'm on Adelpho's shoulder, so there's no way I'm helping him dance here.
That's pretty impressive.
So I basically combine my experience of being paralyzed from neck down and also with my passion for dance and excellence. You know, I truly believe that every single person has a dancer inside of them. Dancing is great at all levels of rehabilitation.
You heard it. Get out there and dance. And where can people find you online?
So our website is infiniteflowdance.org.
It was really nice talking to you today, and thank you for all the great work you're doing out there in the community. See you guys next time.